Hi guys, it's United States of Motherhood, Heather Murphy Rains.
I blog on United States of Motherhood. You might also know me as Scout's Honor on, I don't know, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, whatever. Anyways, I just got out of my shower and I went downstairs and looked at the porch, and there in my hot little hands landed a LG Optimus Pro G. Thank you, at&t. Anyway, so today I'm going to be reviewing the LG Optimus Pro G, telling you the differences perhaps between, I don't know, the rhymes with frime schmoan, which is what I am using now. I love my iPhone, however, this one's pretty cool, this LG. One of the things that it is first and foremost is a phablet. Yes, that is a phone slash tablet, and the biggest difference you're going to see is in the screen. It is huge. May or may not fit in your pocket, but you know what, these days what mom actually puts her phone in her pocket? It's in your hand. You're in the parking lot, you're looking at it, you're watching Hulu, you're checking out reviews on Yelp, you're writing your reviews on your blog if you're like me, but most importantly, you're using it as Mom Central. You're using it as a tablet in the sense of you're checking your calendar. And you know, I'm sorry, I have 3 kids, we're overscheduled, we go to swimming. That little tiny, you know, the little tiny schedule that you can see on your calendar on your iPhone, huge on this screen. So let's get started. And the most important, exciting thing is afterwards I'm going to link to 3 different places where, or maybe even more, we'll see, that you can win one of your own for Mother's Day. Alright, so stay with me. By the way, I just wanted you to notice I'm going to wear the sexy librarian glasses and the geek shirt, muggle. I don't know, I am all about the pretty usually, so I'm trying to get some, you know, geekitude so I can show you how cool this phone is. But honestly, I'm going to show you the things I think are cool, which is the screen. And you'll have to, I'll add some of the geekitude in there, so if you know, if you want to know all the really concrete details, they'll be there too. So this is the new LG Optimus G Pro that just came in the mail, and let's try to figure out, see how it works. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on now. You see that fancy little glowing button, the LG logo, at&t. It's a pretty awesome screen. Okay, so first thing out of the box is the Fast and Easy phone setup, and let's just get started with that and see what happens. So, get started on your computer, and I'm going to go do that then. So I just wanted to give you an idea of the differences between the iPhone that my son has and this new awesome at&t LG phablet. Quite a difference in size, if you can see, but they're similar in width. So let me move that around so you can see this. Just a little bit. Well, they're actually pretty darn similar. But the difference is the huge screen that you can get, which I'm excited about. So we can, you know, as moms, watch Hulu, get bright emails, that sort of thing. So let's do a comparison. Both of these are on brightest, and so this is the iPhone 5 that my son owns. I'm actually taping this with an iPhone 4S, and this baby is the new LG Optimus Pro. Very bright, big screen, love it. Good, very easy way to just set up your phone straight from the computer.
Okay, so this is all sort of set up. I haven't customized everything, but right off you'll notice that it's pretty different from the iPhone. When you want to go back, there's this little backlight that shows up. So we start out at our screen. There's the camera. You can bring it up. Oh look, there's Muggle me again. But so let's say I want to go back and I want to go check out my apps. So let me put the screen in the right direction again. And I'm going to go to apps. And, you know, then it becomes a similar experience to iPhone in that you can just switch through all your apps. One of the things that are important to me is the calendar. So you have this big wide screen, you can do it by day, but, you know, again, huge comparatively to the iPhone. And by the way, I wish my calendar was this blank. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so now we're going to go to Chrome and sort of say, now we're going to search the web, because, you know, this is when you're going to be looking for, oh, I don't know, maybe your favorite blog. So let's see if I can pull up United States of Motherhood. And I already did enter it in, so I'm going to cheat. But look, this is the screen. It's pretty nice. And let's open this up and see how fast it is. There you go. There's my mobile site, and you can see it moves pretty fast, and you get to learn about the chocolate festival I went to on Sunday. Ooh, that was good. Anyways, so pretty fast in that sense. So again, you would go use the back arrow to back out of that. So pretty much all your apps are organized in one place. So a slightly different interface than the iPhone. Ooh, look at this. I need to see what it's going to be like in Seattle today. 98075, yep, that would be where I am. And let's see. Sammamish, Washington. And yeah, look at that. Is that a big surprise? Cloudy and 54. Anyways, let's not be a bummer about that. The amazing thing about this phone is the video. It's an HD camera. It's amazing, and I'm going to throw some video in here that came loaded on the phone. That's just, yeah. But you know, that's what we moms do. We actually use our phones quite a bit to videotape our kiddos. I can't even imagine not having a smartphone anymore. I don't ever use our video camera. I rarely use my single lens camera anymore. It's all about the phone. So you need to get something that's quality, and this certainly is. This is amazing. And then you have it's all in one. You have your tablet, your phone, your video camera, your camera. And one other thing, because I'm all about the pretty. We can't go without looking at this. This is so pretty. This is brushed. They've brushed the metal all the way around it, very pretty, and including the aperture too. All right, so who wants one of these for Mother's Day? So I'm still scrolling through the apps. You know, they have all their major apps that you need. This is a blatant. Yeah, look, who could this be on Twitter? Maybe someone would like to follow me on Twitter. Nah, it's okay. If you don't, I'll survive. Okay, so this is a pretty cool feature that at&t has, which if you're going over 25 miles an hour, it automatically connects you to at&t, and we'll set auto replies to let people know you're on the road, and we'll get back to them when you're not driving. So basically, silencing incoming messages, emails, and phone calls. I know I'm guilty of this. If my phone beeps, I'm looking at it. And also I have Teen Driver, the same idea. So I love that this is an option where you can actually be responsible and set something up so you won't hear those beeps and you won't be tempted.
Okay guys, so there are a few small details that I wanted to pass on to you. First of all, the price of the phone is $199.99. It's available May 10th, pre-order start May 3rd. That $199 is of course with the 2-year contract. However, if you bring in your current smartphone and turn it in, they will give you a $100 credit. So bargain, get this awesomeness for $100. So just some smaller details, or actually pretty important ones, for the people out there that actually understand this stuff. The screen is 5.5 inch, 1920 by 1080 full HD IPS display, 440 ppi. The 13 megapixel full HD rear-facing camera and 2.1 megapixel full HD front-facing camera lets the user zoom in. And then it's backed by the powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 1.7 gigahertz quad-core processor with 2 gigabytes of RAM. And that's the good stuff. This is a really great phone. See, I'm already calling it a camera. This is how I use my phone. My phone is Instagram. My phone is Twitter. My phone is Facebook. Yeah, occasionally I'll call my kids on it, but it is my social media central. And then my mom central. So I think, like most women nowadays, that the phone has really transformed into something much more than just a little box to talk in. So, honey, I'm sorry that I'm keeping this one. I know you wanted it, but it's